Making sure everything is good. I'm just going through some of my listings and I thought I'd jump on live because I don't usually. It's Friday, it might give me the motivation to actually listen stuff during the day. I should be photographing, but let's list some and see how far we get. So we need to start listing these items. Nintendo DS. And I'll try to keep an eye on the chat to see if anybody comes in. But mainly this is just for me to actually do some work. Hey, welcome in. Just listing some stuff which I picked up this week and probably last week as well. Mainly games at the moment, which I don't usually pick up. So we're going to go with that one. Check it over. Very good. We'll put them in there once I'm done. Okay. 2008. I've already taken photographs of the listings, I just need to type them all in. So I usually put whether I see damages or faults. If not, I say no visible damages or faults. Damages or faults. Oh, faults or flaws, sorry. Rolls a little bit better off the tongue. Faults or flaws. And then I usually put, hey, how are you? And then I usually put colour maybe differing to photo because of lighting or camera, because I've had it before where people on eBay have ordered something and said it's not the right colour, where it's just been the lighting or the way that the camera's taken it. So I always put that in my eBay listings now. Colour may differ due to lighting and camera, and I think that's a good thing to put down, because then people, if they do read the description, and I know everybody does, especially with clothing, it's a big one. People go, well, it looked different in the picture. Yes, because of the camera I used or the lighting. Like, look at this lighting now, it's a bit dodgy. I can probably just draw that, it might be a bit better actually. Yeah, if you have like glare or whatnot. Is it that one there? Oh, it'll be working in the dark. No visible flaws or faults. Colour may vary due to lighting, camera. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I had it, I think it was like a pashmina scarf that someone was like, I need to send it back, it's not the right colour, and it was slightly different because of the way, like, it really depends on if you're taking it midday, the morning, in the evening, what your light ups, your setup is for your lighting, and also your camera, because the red filters or the blue filters might be a little bit stronger, especially I've noticed even when I film for YouTube, when it's uploaded on YouTube, there's more of a red pigment, so that's something. It just saves me really. The average price for this one. So all these are games which I picked up. Hey, all these games I picked up were £1 each. So I don't mind starting at an auction. I do have an eBay shop. So previous listed and sold £5.99. Let's just do 5, and then hopefully that will get going. Wait, buy it now. Let's put it on there. Oh dear. eBay like to make sure that I put promotion on. So this one doesn't come with a manual, so obviously I have to include that into the listing, which I didn't. Done. Doesn't come manual. Okay, done. Save for later because I need to add the photos on there. So yeah, I picked up 12 games, jump scare, heck. I picked up 12 games in total, all £1 each, and I picked this one up, which will cover. I will remove you because you're a delight. Yeah, £12 I paid, and this sells for about 18 to 20, so that should be good. We do have the manuals and the game. A slight bit of fading on the game, so I will disclose that in the listing. Overall, light wear on, got a little dent. I think you have to be so particular with gaming because you get collectors who like to pick up stuff. Yeah, really inappropriate, but that's probably one of the main reasons why I don't really do a live. But how is he back again? Let's get you out. How do you keep it? I'm not very good at this, so someone's probably going to keep coming back in. Like I said, this is that. Oh yeah, bye, see ya. I'm all for free speech, but just don't be nasty. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't be dirty. There's no need for that. Like, let's put the lights up a little bit. So yeah, that one's done now. Let's crack on with Dragon Quest. Considering like I'm literally just doing eBay listings, so right, Dragon Quest. Centennials of the Starry Skies. Some people are just weird on here anyway, aren't they? So it's to be expected. It's not flirting. It's just being rude. And if that is flirting, then you need to learn a thing or two. How do you block people on here? I'm going to block you. I don't know how to do that. Hey Jasmine, do you know how to block people on live? I don't. I thought I'd just chill here. Oh yeah, that lighting's still crappy. Right, let's go with this. Dragon Quest Centennials of the Starry Skies. Where are we? Dragon Quest. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Unfortunately not. No. I've reported them and removed them, but they can come back in. I don't really know, to be fair. This is probably like the third live that I've done on YouTube, so don't really know what I'm doing, but it's all fun, isn't it? It's all fun. I'm going to say good because we've got a couple of dinks in there. Oh, no, that's fine. Don't worry. I don't usually go live, but I thought it would help me with the listings and stuff like that. So, does anybody use their AI description on eBay? 9 times out of 10, sometimes when I'm like, I can't be bothered to list it, I'll let it do it. But always read through if AI is doing your descriptions on eBay, because there's some dodgy ones in there. Immerse yourself in an epic adventure filled with magic and danger as you journey through the game's various regions. 2010, yes, correct. It is a rated 12 and a part public 20. Yes, okay, so that's fine. Some dinks in the case. due to storage. No other visible flaws or faults. Color may vary due to light. Oh my gosh, I just deleted it all. What a moron. Here we go. Yeah, I think it just depends how much energy I've got, really, if I want to write all out or not. But today I thought I would. Even sometimes I'm that lazy, just push the little microphone. No visible flaws or faults, comma. Colour may vary due to camera / lighting. Lighting. I said lightning. Lighting. Light. See, that's even a lazier way to do it. Just because usually I do it on my phone. I'm doing it on my iPad at the moment. Oh, it's still. Yeah. If I'm really lazy, I'll just speak it. 9 times out of 10, you've just got to check, because it's not always 100%. No visible flaws. So flaws, they've put as in FLOORS instead of AWS. So no visible flaws or faults. Colour may vary. Okay, so I forgot to put that. Cover. See a few things. Due to storage and wear. No other visible. I'm not being overly interesting, so I do apologise, but I will try and jump in the chat. What's everybody doing this weekend? Yeah, exactly. No other visible flaws or faults. Is anybody going to boot sales Saturday, sale trails? What are we doing? So, average of £10. Oh, I'll tell you what I did need to do. Slight discoloration on cart. Discoloration. As seen in photos. And I have to speak it out because I'll forget what I was going to put. Okay, pricing. The median is £10. I looked it up earlier, it wasn't that. Oh, that's fine. I did pop into town today. I took John to get his hair cut, and I picked up a Fenwick picnic basket and a pair of jeans. So average, last one sold for £16.95, £7.50 just the cart, £13.50, £15. I'm gonna probably put it on for 15, and then. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I hope you do well. You kind of got to get into the swing of it. Let's put it as 15, as the majority is 15, and then we'll accept offers on that. Offers, yes. Save that for later. This one was surprising. Monster High, 13 wishes. I think it sells for about £9, £10, maybe 11 actually. Monster High. I had that last time, you know, when I went live. Someone was like, what's your bra size? I was like, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be weird? Stop making it weird. Nintendo DS, 13 wishes. But you get them there. I understand that you get people like that all the time. Right. Didn't give me a listing. Hey everybody. As the caption, I'm literally just doing eBay listings and talking when I can. What is everybody up to this afternoon, this evening, and this weekend? Ah, thanks. National Click. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. Right. List an item. I think I already did that, didn't I? Because it didn't come up. Let's put DS game. Someone's got it listed for 15. Let's see what's sold. $9.99. $11.49. Let's go for 10. £10 free postage. Sounds good. Relaxing this weekend and studying. Cool. One, what are you studying for? I have got listings to do. So, and I'll probably go to a car boot sale Sunday if the weather's nice. Hopefully it is. The weather's meant to be, I am typically British here. Weather's meant to be good, pretty good this week coming, so. Light surface marks. Comes with manual. Car in good condition. Okay. Let's read this. Wastewater treatment. Oh, sweet. Light surface wear. Is that part of your job or going to be part of your job? Excuse me. Showing up. Light surface wear to exterior. No other visible. What are the thoughts? Same old. Colour may vary due to lighting. Going to be. Oh, awesome. Congrats. Love that. Let's put that at £10. 10. Is it a long course? Is it something that you have to do? Is that a year course or is it like a quick job, like 6-week course? Next one is Cars Mate. I think this only goes for about £5, but £5 from one. Still good. Again, light surface wear. Manual does have a bit of creasing to it. Car is good. So, International cars. Nintendo DS. Certified in Florida and Illinois. Oh, sweet. For wastewater. Amazing. Someone's got to do it, right? I was always taught like just any type of job, because I used to do like care work, and I don't have any qualms doing any those type of jobs. Um, Even people who are like food servers and stuff like that, you just got to be thankful for those type of people, because you use that facility, right? People who take your rubbish, or like America, like garbage men. Um, you know, you've just got to appreciate them, who actually go out and slog and do the hard work, while you might just be doing a normal mundane job. So appreciate you, even though it's not in the country. Okay, I've selected the wrong one. No box or manual. It does have box or manual. Nintendo DS. What time is it there? Nintendo DS. Wait, at Championship. Championship. Nintendo DS. Game. Done. Can't 6:30 in the morning. I'm from the UK. England. Oh, Blighty. Yeah, from the UK. Manual has some creasing. Might need to iron that out a bit. Comes with manual. So I only do this part-time. I don't have another job, but I'm not committed doing it full-time yet, just because I do it in my it's neat either or. I would say we're more on the humid side a little bit. Yesterday it was like sticky humid, but I wouldn't say hot. Next week is meant to be. Comes with manual somewhere. And curling to the front page. And going to the front page. That's the one thing that I actually like about about YouTube Live, is that you could get random people from throughout. Yeah, COVID. Yeah, it did make people lazy. Random people throughout the world who might not even have seen anyone from that part of the world. Do you know what I mean? So I like that. He redacted it. Never mind. Okay, so I get distracted. Go on front page, slight surface wear. To case, as if you're watching like 6:30 in the morning. No other visible flaws or faults. I did watch the other day some girl, she just... I've been to Florida. I went to Florida when I was 10. So yeah. But like classic holiday, Disney holiday in Florida, which was epic. Especially with like the weather system in Florida. It's mad. Colour may vary. And we were meant to go again the year COVID like went mental, so colour may vary due to... But I'd really like to go and do some thrifting out in America. I think it would be really cool. I know that you have like big outlets and stuff like that, so that would be a nice adventure to do, really. And just to see what you guys have out there, because you have some really cool stuff out there. Colour me very too. Done. Okay. Let's set it for £5. Done. And then we'll save it. This next one. Swaparama. Is it? Yeah, I'd get lost in it. I love anything that has like big flea markets, loads of little things that you can like see different aspects of it. Yeah, I'm all over that. Harry Potter. I think this only sells for about £4, and also just the different aspects from like the UK selling wise, and America, because things are more popular, sell better over there or sell better over here. So it's good to have different aspects. So Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Part 1 DS game. I should actually put my light on. A moment. Might make it a bit better. Might make it a little bit better. Alright. Oh, okay. Let's have a look, see what's sold. Nintendo DS. £5.30 free postage. We'll go with that one. We'll list it at 5. Sometimes I just to see what's sold, and then just go a little bit underneath, because hopefully it will sell quicker. The lighting's a little bit better actually. That might be. How are we feeling with the light that way? It's still a bit glary, isn't it? Do you have set work hours? No, I don't. I try and do as much as possible, but a lot of it I started off when I was working part-time, so I was doing it throughout COVID, working and thrifting and selling and stuff like that, as well as homeschooling my eldest, which he now goes to college, so I don't really need to. That was the main reason why I was doing it, because I could work from home and do that as well as my part-time job. I quit my part-time job and then just carried on with this. I just try and put as much effort. Sometimes I'm really lazy, but I like the flexibility. So my husband pays all the bills and gets stuff sorted, so I don't have that massive pressure, which I know a lot of people who thrift and resell on eBay have that pressure of, I've got to pay the bills, I've got to get food, etc, etc. I'm very secure in that fact. I'm very thankful actually that I don't have to earn huge amounts, but also I think it's a little bit of a thing where it makes me a little bit lazy, because I know that I don't have to earn it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I know I've got to pay the bills, I've got to get stuff done, you're going to work harder, you're going to put the hours in. Where when I'm a bit like, it's a bit nonchalant, where I'm a bit, I'll just chill today, I'll go have a coffee, but I've got to get out of that frame of mind, because if you're in that frame of mind, you're just lazy, aren't you? So I think it's good to have those days where you can just go, do you know what, let's go out today, let's spend time with the kids. And that's the main thing. Like, I'm quite family orientated, so I want to have that flexibility, and have had that flexibility there. So my hours are really flexible. I could do 7. No, who am I kidding? 7 o'clock. 9 till 1 outsourcing. So I would consider going outsourcing, working 9 till 1, and then come back, have lunch for a couple of hours, chill out, spend time with the family, do dinner and all that, and then might not start work again till 7 p.m. and then be listing and stuff till 10, half 10. So, but every day differs, and it's just having that flexibility there, really, for me. Everybody is different. But again, I do think that I could probably work harder. I think because I work for myself, I am self-employed, so I should really put a little bit more effort into it. So this one does not have the original manual. The car is in good condition. Doesn't come with original manual. Manual. But don't get me wrong, I have worked. Yeah, I'm old-fashioned in that. I like the fact that he takes care of me and pays my bills. Yeah, and it's not this is my money, this is his money. This here is just business money, but we can use that for household stuff as well. If we want to go on holiday or whatever, I put some aside for that. So we do have some surface wear, some scuffing. Might be able to buff that out. I'm going to put light surface wear. Light surface wear to case. There are other visible flaws. Yeah, I like having the chilled out aspect, but I know from the UK, a lot of people, there's a lot of pressure to sell so much, or there's a lot of full-time resellers out there who say, you know, you should be getting this and should be getting that. It's hard not to slip into that that frame of mind. I'm individual and what I'm doing is my journey, so it's hard not to step into full-time when everyone in that community, majority of people are full-time. Thanks. The colour may vary due to okay, done. We're gonna go, what did I say, £4 for that? Yep. Then we'll save it for later. Like I said, I'm going to add photos in later. So I'll be doing this now. Maybe, how long am I doing? Half an hour. Maybe I'll be on here for an hour. I'll go and get some lunch, and then I've taken some of the pictures anyway, so I'll be doing that this evening. But yeah, I've got lots to do. But I thought I'd just jump on here because I don't usually. Oh, I want to take a picture. And it's nice to meet new people, chat to new people. Nintendogs. Sells for about anywhere from like 7, 8 to 10. Depending again on condition, if we have all the manuals. It's a nice thick manual actually for Nintendogs. And then that little baby there. Make sure it's the right one. Don't know if actually that is the right one or not. We've got 2 Nintendogs. Yeah, I think it is. The blue one. Yes. Make sure it is. Nintendogs, Chihuahua and Friends. Nintendogs. Chihuahua and Friends DS game. copy that. No, I'm an everything seller, so as well as that, I've picked up a bundle of toys. This was £10. Box of toys, clothing, anything really. But games is one of the things that I probably least pick up. I just picked them up because they put them out in the shop. They were really cheap, like £1 each, so I grabbed them before someone else could. But yeah, just a couple of them. But mainly, I would say mainly clothing and like toys. They do well for me. What's it going to do? There we go. It's because I spelt it wrong. I put 2 D's in it. Friends. Oh, okay, so this one, $10.95. That one's different. That one's different. $5.99. I'm gonna say £8. Between 5 and 8. Oh, 6 people in here. Mad. Sometimes, a lot of the time, it's just gut feeling. Sometimes I'll just pick it up and I'm very much a visual and like learn by my own mistakes. So if I pick something up and it's rubbish, I'll remember. Sometimes I'll scan in the shop. Maybe I'll do a quick Google lens, but 9 times out of 10, I think as you go forward, you learn the brands and stuff that you pick up. But with like a box like that, I'm happy to. I mainly picked it up because of this guy here. I knew that he was going to sell for £10 anyway, or past that. I'm going to sell him for 10. But the whole box was £10, so it would be silly for me not to pick it up. I don't know what's in there. I weren't going to Google Lens it or check it out, but what's the equivalent of £1? Oh, maybe like 98 pound to the dollar. $1.29. So £1 is your $1.29. So what's that then? So $12.08. That box cost me $12.87. It's a no-brainer. What made you go into selling for pleasure to be? Go from selling for pleasure to be a reseller business? I just naturally fell into it. I think a lot of people. I think once you start earning a little bit of money, and I wanted to do things right. I didn't want to just get loads of money and then at the end of the year, tax man's knocking on my door. To be fair, so I kind of just fell into it. I quit my job because it was just like mentally not a nice place to be, and I was, like I said, I already was doing reselling, so I just pushed into that a little bit more and ended up using that as my job really. So it's not a massive explanation, but that's pretty much what it was. Is there everything only sold by pounds? Do you mean? It's a GBP, so the British pound. And yes. When you purchase things to resell, how much net profit do you aim to make in return? What kind of expenses do you factor in on top of the cost of goods? That's a really good question. So it really depends on, yeah, you have dollars and cents. It really depends on the cost of goods, really, for the return, because let's just say, like, let's just take this two games for example. So this Need for Speed, right? I didn't know it skyrocketed. So this sells, last one that I saw sold sell was for like 60-70 pounds. But then this Nintendogs only sells for £8. They both cost £1 each. So as long as I can like double my money, treble my money. So even if I got 4 or 5 quid, like, this one's amazing. But like I was saying earlier, it if I make a loss, then that's a learning curve for me, most definitely. What else do you say? What kind of expenses do you factor in? Obviously packaging. I'm not doing fuel expenses at the moment, although I am registering every time that I buy fuel. So my brain's not working. I am recording it, but I'm not taking that into factor, because I don't travel huge amounts of miles, and I just think it doesn't play a huge part, because I use it as family, like traveling and stuff as well. It just what kind of expenses do you factor in on top of the goods? Yeah, so like I said, packaging and labels, stuff like that. I'm not like gonna whinge about electricity and stuff like that. I don't think that's, because I do it from my home, so I don't need to pay out the storage I have up in my loft, so I don't need to pay out for any of that. So it's mainly cost of goods that I pay out for, packaging, and that's pretty much it. But I try and double my money at least, even triple it. Yourself for pleasure and for an extra few pennies. Yes, love that. It can be complicated to do all the text. Yeah, so that was one of the things that I was a bit like about going as a sole trader. You said quid. Yeah, quid is £1. Sorry, it's an English slang for £1. 1 quid, 2 quid, squiddly diddlies. Yeah, they're all slang for Great British pounds. It is complicated. I downloaded QuickBooks, which is an app you can get on your phone, and the good thing about it is you can scan your receipts. So every time that you buy something, which for me, like, I was terrible at keeping track of what I was doing, what I was spending, but because it was on my phone, it's easy, just go beep, and then it adds it up for you, and it sorts out the tax as well. I think I pay something silly like £7 a month, because I got it on a deal. I heard it in movie, just didn't know. Oh, okay, yeah, so it just means pounds. It's like a buck is a dollar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I use QuickBooks, and because I will forget absolutely to sit down and write what I've spent, blah 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 blah, I'll just boop, scan it on my phone, and then it adds it all up and takes the tax off and stuff like that. Obviously, you have to put it into categories. So if I'm putting it in expenses, or it does give you options for packaging. Yeah, no worries. Sorry, I do gas on a little bit, but I think I would be a little bit more precise with stuff if I was full time, because I would be more like, okay, this is what we're doing. This is my full time business. This is, like I was saying earlier, I probably need to get a little bit more serious with selling and stuff like that. But at the moment, I'm enjoying it. It's good fun, and I'm sourcing lots, because the car boot sales in the summertime will be over before we know it, and then it will just be charity shops. So you can just take a drink. But yeah, free postage. I don't need to put that in there. So we have that. Oh no, I wasn't doing that one, was I? I was doing the Chihuahua. There is. yeah, I do definitely try and like treble. You're starting out with reselling. Are you still nervous about keeping track of everything? I really want to make a Google spreadsheet. Basically, yeah. So I know a lot of people do a Google spreadsheet. I've not got time for that. Like I would do, but at the moment, because I don't think my turnover's huge. I think was my 90-day. Where are we? eBay. My 90-day intake is just so minimal. 90-day total is 3,078. So it's not a huge amount. I don't need to do a massive spreadsheet, but I know people love doing that. People, you know, are meticulous. They'll go, right, Nintendogs bought for £1 on this day, sold for £5 on this day, this much profit. People love doing that. I hate it. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to just go out, spend money, earn money as quick as possible. But yeah, if you have QuickBooks, that's something that I would say, or if you don't, look into it, because that's quite a good one. But if you like spreadsheets and stuff like that, go for it. Does it work worthwhile paying for the eBay business account? I love it. Oh, thank you. So I was talking to my husband today about this. I pay £30 a month, and if you are a business account, obviously you get a shop. I think I don't even know what actually it does. But it gives you so many listings you can do. I think there was a big uproar about how eBay were like, we're not charging anyone fees for pre-loved items, pre-loved clothing. And obviously people with business accounts were like, hang on a minute, we're still paying, etc. for it, and you're letting people. What I would suggest is stay on a personal as long as possible. I wish I stayed on a personal account a little bit longer than what I actually have now, because I think I wouldn't get as taxed as much. But you have so many entry fees, and then not fees, so many listings that you can do, auction and buy it now, and then obviously the basic shop that you have. But I think if you don't have that, then, and you are a business account, it charges you 12p per insertion fee. If you're listing, I don't know, let's just make up a number. So if you're listing 100 items, that's going to cost you £12. So that's eating out of your profit already before you've even made a profit. I think just for me. Oh, thank you. I try to be genuine, and also like my edits are terrible, but I quite like that. I think it's fine. 9 times out of 10, I'm doing stuff just to make me laugh. Like, I don't. If people like it, it's fine. But 9 times out of 10, it's just for me. And I think that's what people like. I think you got to be genuine. You just got to be yourself. I can't be like, oh my gosh, this happened, and then nothing happened. Or on your personal account as long as possible before you're earning so much. I would. But I can't remember how many listings you get for personal account now. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I am happy to help anyone, really. But I keep saying I don't really do that much. I'm literally just going out and shopping and then showing people what I buy. But I know a lot of people are like, you help me out, and I'm like, you're welcome. I think like it's one of those things, if you like doing it and you're having fun with it, it comes across, doesn't it? I watch, people who are genuine and just like to have fun, and I always think I sound so boring, but I mean, some people watch, so. Ah, no problem, Kerry. Thanks. Right. Nintendogs. I've been on this Nintendogs for about 20 minutes. Get ready to embark on exciting adventure with Nintendogs Chihuahua and friends for this DS game. Yes. Slight surface wear. Comes with manual. It's all good. Yeah, it helps if you have a... Yeah, absolutely. Are you, Ronaldo? Are you? That's amazing. Well done, you. Slight surface. Where to case. Comes with original manual. Oh. No other visible flaws or faults. Colour may vary due to camera. Done. What info do you post about the items? You mean whilst I'm listing? The condition of the whole thing. No, but oh, sorry. I'll answer the question one by one. I'll get distracted easy. So if you can see there, look, you can see the condition is a little bit. Where's your eyebrows? They are there, but I'm naturally blonde, so you can't really see them, and I'm not really wearing that much makeup. I'm not going to plaster them on like people got caterpillars on their eyes, so that's why. Yeah, condition of the product, what it looks like. What else did you say? The measurements, pit to pit, usually collar to hem. Yeah, just mainly the condition, because that's what people are after. And you can get removed. In America, we have an antique store that operates singly to thrift or charity shops for you guys. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Have you been to any of the eBay roadshows? No. I am going, what is it, Birmingham? September. So in September, I think it's like the 12th, they're having a eBay open, which I'm super excited about. There's going to be lots of people there, loads of sellers, but also I'm really looking for some information to help with the business because I'm still quite small, get some tips and tricks to help out my shop, and yeah, and to network. That's a big part of it. But I will definitely be going to there. I have put my ticket in. They've said it's there. Yes, it will be my first one. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you. The main reason I brought up antiques is because I'm thinking about paying for a booth. Do you know, that's so good. I watch Harry Tornado and he's got a booth, right? And I think that's something that we should have in the UK, have like a big mall or flea market where you've got little booths about. I think it's such a good idea to help independent traders and sellers. Yeah, definitely go for it. Another cost and expense. Exactly. It really just depends on how much they're renting the booths out for. Again, that's... And what you're selling, really. You've not been before. So you have to be more careful with my expenses. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. Oh, appreciate you. You're quite insecure, aren't you? That's okay. My forehead is not that big. Like, it's 3 fingers, mate. I've not got a 5 head. So funny. What was I doing? £4 for that, I think. Some people make me laugh, you know. You've got to laugh. What kind of tips are you looking for? How to grow, list better postage? Yeah, all that. Messy, obviously. Yeah, I think I think the eBay Open is for anyone really who's starting from like dot to real established resellers. And just to get an overview of what's good, like how to utilize the shop a little bit more, probably how to make, yeah, exactly, how to make the listings a little bit more efficient, so I'm not spending as much time, not taking as much time per listing. So let's say I take 20 minutes or however much it is, 10 minutes a listing. How can I reduce the time on that? What can I do better? Is there a way that I can take the photos in a specific way, or use the AI, stuff like that really. International shipping, yeah, so the international shipping program is pretty good. I use that all the time. We're shipping out to the US, Australia, France, Spain, Italy. I love that fact, where before the global shipping program, you had to send it out to their yeah, I don't think it was anything, it just said international, and you had to send it out to their address. You paid the however massive postage out of your own wages, and then, bro, you don't need to be here, you can jog on. Stop yapping. This is the whole point. I'm listening and talking. You don't have to be here, no one's asking you to. Yeah, so that's one thing that I really like, that you just pay your normal postage and then it goes to a hub within the UK, and then they end up sending it out for you. So that for me works out a little bit better. Do you think it's easy to find help support on the site? Do you know there's an eBay business YouTube? I don't know. I think it's quite easy to find support, and if anything, I will just phone them up if I've got any trouble. I find a lot of YouTube resellers, like watching them, I learn quite a bit, but I've not really had any massive problems with listing or my eBay in general, really, which is a blessing. So I think I've phoned them up once or twice and they've been really helpful. Okay, let's save that for later. But apart from that, I haven't got any problems with Nintendogs. Sorry, it's that Nintendogs Labrador. Are you thinking about going to an eBay Open? Labrador and friends. Or have you been to one yet? You're funny. Do I have a wig? Yes. Would you like to see me move it? Look. Some really good glue on there. Yes, it is also my store name. Right, so this one here, this is the Labrador Nintendogs, but it actually has Animal Crossing in there, so that's obviously not going to go in there. Nintendogs. Let's get that up there. Nintendogs Retriever. See what's sold. $4.99 with so it's probably about £5. Well, that one went for £3, so let's have a look. So one like this, maybe £4. Maybe I'll say £4. You've been to many, and how did you find it? Are you based in the UK or US? Whereabouts are you based? Slight surface wear. doesn't come with the manual. Due to lighting. Let's just save for later. Ireland. Oh, cool. I have heritage in Ireland. I don't actually. I probably have family in there, but I have heritage in Ireland. I mean, who doesn't nowadays, right? Okay, we'll get the Monster High Scanultimate Roller Maze. Scanultimate. Monster High. Do they have plenty over in Ireland? Or do you have to travel for that opens? Not a seller, but know a lot about eBay and selling. Nice. How many games did I get? I got 12 games. I got 12 games in total. I'm going to do a few more and then I'm going to go and have some lunch because I've been fasting. Oh, I've not been fasting that long. Ultimate Roller Maze Nintendo DS game. Let's go on solds. $9.99. $12.99. Oh no, that was a 3DS. $9.99. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll put it at £8. What's for lunch? You fast on Mondays. Oh, that's cool. I'm doing OMAD at the moment, so 1 meal a day. It's probably going to be something like mince or chicken wings, something that's protein heavy. More than likely. I've been eating a load of eggs lately as well, but yeah, some chicken wings probably, because I cooked some yesterday. Slight surface wear. I can help put someone in touch with you for sorting your business. Oh, cool. What are crumpets? Crumpets are just, it's weird to explain what a crumpet is. It's like a doughy, what, compared to what? Are you in the US? Yes, it is, yeah. It's like a griddled dough. Yeah, it's like a griddled dough, and then because I think it has bicarb in it, it makes the little holes. I've never made them, but they are delicious. Slight surface wear. To case. Does it come with the original? Yes. Comes with original manual. No other visible. Oh, spell that wrong. No other visible. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the eBay Open though. It should be good. I am British. I'm English, yes. Has an original manual. No other visible flaws or faults. Colour might vary due to, what do I say? Lighting. See, I write it all the time and I still forget. Lighting and camera. done. Listing at £999,000. Save for later. Nice little PSP game. NASCAR. Doesn't sell that well. I thought it did. Maybe about £5. I thought it was more like 15. But like I said, I'm quite visual, I'm quite hands-on, so if I pick something up and it's a dud, I'll learn from next time, won't I? So PSP NASCAR. Well, some have listed for $14.99. Let's have a look at solds. That one has gone for $14.99. Yeah. Maybe I'll put it as 12. Does it come with a manual? Yes. Let's go with 12 quid. Let's go with £12. And we'll put that away. So many stands and talks, like, try and get a book. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, do you know what? I'm come expecting, like, nothing but everything at the same time. Definitely looking for a good amount of knowledge on how to do things a little bit easier. I've got a couple of questions about listings going missing and stuff like that, which hopefully that will get answered. Oh, are you going there, are you? To the Birmingham one? Yeah, come say hi. Yeah, I'm looking out. Yeah, so when you, I don't know whether you get this, where you've listed a number of items and then if I'm doing like going through my inventory, items will have been taken off of my eBay store. So I'm not the only one who's said about it. You'll be at a stand. Oh yeah, absolutely I will. Is it the GCX one? Yeah, so items from my store go absolutely missing. Like, they've been taken off. There's no photos, not even in like the ended or anything like that. They've just gone. So there's items that I might add up to about £500 that are literally not even on my eBay store. Now, the questions that I have is, one, if I'm paying outside of the business, where if I've used up all my buy it nows, I'll be paying the insertion fee. I'm going to get that insertion fee back because that listing's completely gone. Did they go into no unsold? They literally just wiped from it. So when I'm doing, like I said, when I'm going through all my inventory and stuff like that, they're not there. And I'm not the only one. I've seen a couple of resellers say that their listings, some person said they had over £1,000 that were not listed. No photos, no unsolds, nothing. It's just completely gone. So I think that's definitely a bug within the system, and I want to see, one, if they're aware of that, and two, if they are, what they're doing about that to resolve it. Because obviously it's a big factor as sellers. We're going in there, we're putting in the time, listing, photographing, potentially putting in insertion fees, and they are going. Not only are we losing money, but eBay are losing money as well, fees and stuff like that. So that's something that I would like to ask or bring their attention to. So if you have a shop basic, you have X amount free. Give you registered as a business eBay. So you have an X amount free. I'm gonna read that. So if you have a basic shop, yeah. Give you registered as a business on eBay. Or you still, no, I'm registered as a business account. Yeah. I pay £30 a month, but I only get 100. Let me have a look. So basic shop monthly fixed allowance is 100, and the auction is 100 as well. So you get 200 listings, which you can do on your shop. But But obviously, if I want to do more than 100 buy it nows, I would have to pay an insertion fee of 12p. What I'm saying is, if that listing goes missing and it's not on the system, I've paid out 12p, and what, like, nothing's happened. Yeah, you get access for free. I've heard quite a few resellers saying that their listings have gone their listings have gone missing. So when they've done a stock take, there's a certain amount that they've gone through and it's like, that's not on the system, that's not on the system. I understand that eBay have a rolling system where if you excuse me, if it hasn't sold in a certain amount, it can roll over again. I do get that. But these listings are completely gone from the system. So no, like I said, no photographs, no actual physical tangible listings there. So that's something that will be good to bring up. And I've probably got a couple of other questions as well banging about, but yeah, I don't know whether that's, you know, anything to do, because it's not just like, because I am part-time, it's other people as well. I know someone who has, I think he pays about £90 a month for his eBay shop, and even he said that some of his listings aren't on there. Do you ever see an email seeing the listing was taken off because it, no issue or anything like that? No, like, because I've, not that I've received it, but I've seen people post about, like, if it's a counterfeit item or like selling socks or whatever it is, silliness, then they get an email saying the listing has been taken down. But this says no, like, I would be none the wiser until I had a stock check or a larger amount had gone missing. It's not like all the time, but definitely when I recheck my stock and I know that I've listed it, I've got photographs in like the backlog, it's not on eBay, it's not on unsold, it's just not there. So I think there probably is a bug, but I don't know if they're aware of that or not. And like I said, I'm not the only one. But yeah, that's something that I'm going to bring up. Did you say, hang on, let me see. Did you say you're going to be at that GCX stall? Is that the one that you're at? I'll say it, but I'll forget it like in 20 minutes. Right. Comes with original manual or manual. Have we got slight wear? Yep. Slight surface wear due to storage. No other visible. Pause for faults. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? If the listing's gone, you don't know what the original ID is. Unless you're recording. Unless you've actually got like a hard copy recording, or on your laptop you've said this item is this item is this, and you're doing it like that, you're quite meticulous. Like, once a listing's up there, I'm on to the next, so I don't pay attention to the item ID. And obviously if it's gone, then you can't reference back to what the ID was because it's not there. So it's the first time that someone's mentioned about that. Can I buy your socks? No, Ruben, they're mine. Do you need some? So download all your live listens onto a Google Sheet. And yeah, pretty much. I think that's got to be the case, isn't it? But also that doesn't negate the fact that that's actually happening. Like, it's okay to say download it to a sheet, keep an eye on your stuff, but if it's still happening, then that's something that needs to be addressed, isn't it? So that's definitely something that I'll bring up. Floors or faults. Colour may vary. Oh, I put Ollie may vary. He may vary. What's your name? Sorry. Kira. Am I saying that wrong? Kiara. Is that how you say it? Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'll do that. It's definitely something that I'll try and do, is just get all the IDs. I'm terrible because I will forget. Oh, are you that hard up you don't have any socks or underwear? That's sad. You might have some at your local thrift that you can pick up for yourself. People donate it all the time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll come check you out. I'll come say hi if I remember. I'm sorry if I don't. Just shout at me or yell at me and be like, hey! And then hopefully something will jog in my memory. That's not name, it's just a channel used it. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll come and say hi. But I am proper looking forward to it. Do the lighting and camera. Done. So that one's done. What? Yeah. I'm on live, by the way.
What, now?
Yes.
As in right now?
Yes.
Okay.
£12. That's inappropriate. Let's go with that one, shall we? Yeah. Okay, this is Juiced 2. Juiced 2. I said I will be going in a minute because I've got some lunch to do. Juiced 2 hot port nights. Oh, it's in there. With the manual. 250 listings per month with basic shop. You sure? I don't think I get that. Maybe I do. Maybe I go through it all. I swear I don't have that much. 200. Basic shop costs $19.99 per month, including 200 free fixed price listings. The listing drops fee then drops to 10p per item, which is not. It goes to 12p. Yeah, so I get charged 12p over that. Subscription and fees. And I know that because I'm looking at it right now. So like, oh, well, why is it that I'm not getting that much then? Or maybe I am just using it up. So let's have a look. So you get a certain amount per month, right? And then obviously if you go over that, I swear it was 100 each. I thought it was maybe it was 150 then. That's so funny. It was me like, it actually says this. Yeah, don't listen to me, I know nothing. So yeah, I've used all my basic shop allowance, and then obviously it charges an extra 12 pence per insert, right? Well, that's how much I'm getting charged anyway. 9 years, love it. Excuse me, it actually says this. You literally like, it's right there. There's so many anyway. um, yeah, there we go. It's still so much to learn, right? I love it. I did dabble, like I've had my account since 2008, I believe, but that was just, I wasn't really reselling then. I was just selling the odd 1 or 2 bits. I think I sold my Nintendo 64, which I regret now. I can't see anything about the listing. There you go, missing. Ah, okay. That's why I kind of wanted to like bring it up, because I know quite a few people within the UK be like, wow, I've gone through. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna do that now. I think I've. How many items do I have on my store at the moment? 286 at the moment on the store. I've got a couple unsold, but it's because I sold them elsewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing that, and then like you said, if I don't have anything there to say what this is the ID number, blah blah blah, then you can't track back. It just makes sense. Yeah, it makes it easier. Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks. I will download it, and I will suggest that to other people as well. Yeah, 286. It's not huge, but still ticking over. Yeah, and I'll suggest that to other people as well, because I know a few other resellers that that have had that problem where their listing's just gone completely. So I'll say for them to download that. Oh, you're looking at the store? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm not going to say that I put a lot of work into it, because I don't. So don't get your hopes up. Yeah, that's pretty much the only one gripe that I would say that I have, that some of the listings go missing. But apart from that, and obviously the amount of listings that I can do, like the free listings. But then I guess if you're paying, what is it? What's the next tier? Is it £30? Is it £30 a month? The next tier? You're driving around, so oh, no worries. I would say I'll do that all the time. I actually do listen to people all the time whilst I'm driving, but I'm not actively 77. Right. 77. I swear someone said they were paying like £90. She jumps up to, yeah. See, that's mega. That's big boy time, isn't it? That's like full time reseller. And although I earn more than like the £20 a month that I'm paying, I can't warrant that until like I put a little bit more effort into it. And I think that's why one of the reasons why I want to go there is to kind of kick my ass into doing a better job, like seeing all these full-time resellers and trying to get more motivated rather than just being a little bit of a hobby, because it is a business, but I'm treating it like where I want to be a little bit, yeah, I want to be a little bit more what's the word, focused in doing it, and being a bit more professional rather than, hey, it's just a little business that I'm doing, little fun, you know. So, but yes, I'm definitely looking forward to that. How long have we gone? Right, I'll go 5 more minutes, and then I'm gagging for a coffee. Look at me, I've not even done any listings because I've been talking too much. Gonna blame me now. Hi, Pokey GFI. How are you? Pokemon. I'm guessing it's Pokemon that you love so much. See, this is also why I kind of like it. Oh, did you? Thank you. Hope it wasn't too boring for you. See, now my train of thought's gone now. Yeah, it was too boring. Great. That was the intention, to make it boring, just for you. Oh, hope you guessed right. They're everywhere. I love that little bean. He's so cute. He reminds me of Sonic as well, with his little red shoes. That's one reason why I liked him. $7.99? No, we're gonna put this at $5. It's got a little bit of a damage there, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't put Nintendo DS, did I? Nintendo DS game. That beanie's everywhere, isn't he? Your name's Matt. Hey Matt, I've been thinking about changing my name because people seem to have difficulty saying it. I don't know if I'm a guy or a girl. I would say is Siltrin. Is that how you write it or pronounce it? Siltrin. You've got to go. Peace. See you later. So I see your Gexo price to list. Yeah. Why do you use a research tool and product research? Yeah, I could do. Did I tell you that was unprofessional? Children, yeah. Okay, Matt. Whatever you want to be called, I'll say, hey Matt, children. Yeah, I do use that on my phone, but I'm on my iPad, which I don't usually list on my iPad, so I don't know where anything is. You'll be like, she knows nothing. But that's good. That's what I'm there for. That's what I'm going to go there for, because I know a minuscule amount. And you've got people like you who are like, why don't you do this? I'm like, why didn't I think of that? It's right in front of my face. And you're like, no. Obviously, it's right in front of your face. Yeah. And or the sourcing insights. I don't know where that is. So I generally just, you served, enjoy lunch. Ah, thanks. You have a good day as well. And it's all on the Seller Hub. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do that on my laptop rather than my iPad, unless I can do it on my iPad. I don't think I can. I'm a right millennial. Where is this? Do you like? Are you liking the eBay app? Yes or no? Yes. I'm just in the main bit at the moment. Great to hear. If you run into a problem, please visit our help page in my eBay. Thanks, eBay. That's just come up. Did you push that message? Yeah, so you can see stuff like I can. Yeah. It's only a desktop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just using my iPad, so I can't get on it at the moment. But it's either like I'll use my phone, and that I think that's the thing that I love, that because it's portable, I can be literally on a train or in the coffee shop and quickly do it. So social mod for. That's cool. Yeah, I can. It's handy, isn't it? You can have it wherever. But yeah, laptop. I will definitely look on the laptop. Most definitely. I do have a look on. Where is it? I can't think of it now. Yeah, on your phone, you've got the product research thing here. If you can see it. I do use that, but I don't know where it is on my iPad. So. Look at you being all helpful and stuff. I appreciate it. Let me just make sure I haven't skipped anyone out. So social. Would probably seen that at me. Cool. Right. Did I do that one? See, now I'm easily distracted. That's ADHD. No, it is now. Oh yeah, I think I did that. Yeah, I did it. It's in my drafts. That's in the drafts. I've got 2 to go, and we're at an hour. I've been here an hour and a half. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? And I've not even done 12. I've done 10 games in an hour and a half. What's that all about? He said use QuickBooks. Is it worth it? I think so. For me, it's quite easy to use. It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, because I'm on the go and I don't like sitting down at the computer for hours. She says, being here an hour and a half, putting all that information. I know some people love spreadsheets. They love to lay it all out, but that's not me. I like to get it listed as quick as possible. And the QuickBooks, you can take pictures of receipts. It uploads it. I link my my business account, so whatever comes in, like when I get a payout from eBay that comes in, it comes in automatically as income. Hey, how are you? Ryan resales. Yeah, it comes automatically as income, and then you have, let me just have a quick look. You have, oh, I've got to sign in. It's going to take forever for sign in. You can basically assign what's incoming and what's outgoing on your phone. And because I'm on my phone all the time with like listing and being out everywhere, you're extremely OCD and feel like you really need to keep track of everything. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're pretty OCD, I would say stick to like Excel, spreadsheet and stuff like that. I'm pretty fly. I'm pretty like meh. No, that'll do. But that's why I like QuickBooks, because like I said, snap the receipt, just list it as, I don't know, fuel, outgoing, packaging, whatever, and then it sorts it out for you. So that's, I think it's less time consuming as well. I like the thought of being like, what's the word? Like precise and knowing where everything is and how much I pay for it, which I do, but it's just quicker that way. I haven't got 4 or 5 hours just to sit down and do it like that. So have a look at it though. See how you feel. I think you can download it for like a free trial thing. You don't have to pay straight away, but I don't think you get all the things to do with it. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me with my amazing 10 listings that I've done in an hour and a half. Wow. But it's been great to chat to everybody. And if you're going to the eBay Open in Birmingham, I will see you there. Obviously, I don't know what you like, but give us a wave, give us a shout, trip me up, whatever. Hey, thank you, Matt. And have a blessed week. Have a good weekend if you're outsourcing. I hope you get loads of amazing stuff. Make some money on eBay and enjoy the lovely weather. I will see you soon. Bye.